Hey guys, how's it going? Welcome back to the channel. And today we're going to be doing something a little bit different. It's been a while since I've been in a mixed breakdown clan. I've been playing in a lot of the all Town Hall 13 or all Town Hall 12 the last couple seasons. So this is my first time really getting back into a clan that has active 12s and active 11s. Uh, and I'm back in cold September. So a bunch of buddies from a few clans ago and other teams I've played on. Brody, OP Poacher, sent me a DM, and yeah, I figured why not? Give it a shot in this MLCW, see what we can do. Cold September, of course, long history in Clash of Clans, great clan, great to see them coming back. So make sure if you're looking for a place to play, Town Hall 12, Town Hall 11, even Town Hall 13, go ahead and take a look over at Cold September and show them what you got, because they're filling up fast. Seats are filling up fast. But anyway, we had a random war against METAminds, and it was a pretty one-sided war. They didn't use all their attacks. They missed 12 attacks. I don't know what's going on with that. Maybe they had like ESL or something going on, but I really don't think it would have mattered too much. Let's see who missed the attacks over there. Oh, nice 26%. But yeah, they missed four Town Hall 13 attacks, a couple Town Hall 12s, but just based off their hit rate, off their normal attacks, doesn't look like it would have mattered. So good win for us. We're going to be taking a look at all kinds of attacks, different Town Hall levels, starting off with Town Hall 11. So we're going to go base 25. Base 25 is going to be Lay. We're going to be looking at a Queen Charge Miners. I haven't played Town Hall 11 in a really long time. Last time I did, I was pretty solid, but that was pre siege barracks and stuff. So all right, so Lay's coming in here, and one thing I noticed, this was kind of early. I don't think that was needed, but he's gonna be wall breaking in here. Queen's gonna take here, funnel down the south, get the queen in, get all this stuff down. Gonna create a nice little funnel up top, and then send in the miners through here. Let's see how it works out. There's another rage. That one was needed, but it would have been nice if that would have been the first one. Good poison. Another rage comes down. Really heavy on the rages. King's doing a great job down there funneling. He's going to get the enemy king and the Tesla farm. Here come the miners. Not the best pathing here with the storage, because I believe the hogs are all going to start pathing this way, and there's going to be a big group of miners kind of caught up here. So let's see. Yep, there they go. They rejoin. Now, it would be really crucial if this queen would have got the clan castle down, but these skellies come over and distract the queen. Now the miners are going to start taking a really weird path. You're going to have hogs and miners path this way, go around this way. It's going to leave this inferno up. Kind of makes it a lot closer than it needed to be, especially with that last heal right there. Obviously anticipating that pathing would go there, but it doesn't work out how you plan it every time. But these healers are going to keep everything topped off. You got a full health warden, full health queen, bunch of healers, bunch of miners. Not a lot of base left. Bomb tower is going to kind of hurt a little bit. But let's go ahead and fast forward. Some miners up top pulling some cleanup. It's always nice when you get like one or two miners that do what the rest of them seem to never do and collect some percent. Miners are always a really close time fail option. Unless you overkill the base. So this one came kind of close at the end, but Miner's able to finish it off with the queen. Very nice attack. Next one we are going to be looking at is base number 23, and it's coming from Big Daddy. That sounds very awkward to say as a male, but this looks like a Sui Hero Electron. There's a little twist on it. It's actually not an Electron. It's going to just be a dragon with some balloons and a clone spell. I'm not sure if he was anticipating not getting the queen, but obviously it worked out in the end. Probably going to start off with a nice little funnel here, a couple loons. King's going to run down this way. Pop his ability, going to get all that. Wall break. These super wall breakers just open up so much versatility at Town Hall 11. You don't have to worry about freezing or any of that stuff. I mean, good funnel archer. let's see. See when that wall break comes in. Doesn't have an ice golem or anything for the queen, so queen's going to be responsible for taking out this inferno tower. But there's, as you can see, I mean, there's nothing here to target the queen, so really good eye for strong Sui potential here. And king's just going to murder this whole bottom side of the base. Pops the ability, maybe a little bit early, but trying to save some time. So when the queen comes in here and gets the inferno, they're actually going to send the blimp directly at the enemy queen. Now, I think his queen could have got the enemy queen, maybe with the investment of a freeze spell on the expo and then into the ability. But better safe than sorry. Yeah, she pats up to the storage. Kind of unfortunate there. Bunch of archers trigger the tornado. Yeah, you always start with like the best attack. Sui's going great, and then something just tries to throw it off. But drag it into CC, murders enemy queen, and then at this point, I mean, we're looking at very, very strong Lalo pathing. Got this nice L shape through the base, and loons here will path pretty easily behind the hound. You know, hound here, everything kind of goes to this air defense. Everything will be shooting on those hounds except this multi-inferno, which is kind of a pain. However, this late eagle probably going to cause some issues, especially at Town Hall 11. You know, you don't really have all the spell support that you have at 12 and 13, so see how it works out for him. Bunch of loons going to get that wizard tower. That's a big play right there. Yep, here's that hound. No Sam next to the air defense. Very interesting. Maybe a little early on these loons. I probably would have sprinkled in just like 1 or 2 loons now. Kind of keep everything safe. Because you see this inferno is kind of wrecking these loons over here. Uses a really early tome. Make sure he survives to the eagle. Now he's got 2 big healthy packs of loons all converging. Nice heal spell, keeping everything topped up. Probably would have went for a freeze on the eagle to avoid that last barrage, but he gets within range. So the eagle, obviously, if you're in range of its inner circle, it won't target. And this is overkill. I mean, haste, freeze, 2 loons, everything's in the bag. Cleanup's down, bunch of pups, bunch of minions. Very nice attack. I miss doing Lalo at Town Hall 11. Town Hall 11 was always very enjoyable for the Lalo, especially like Queen Charge Lalo. Just Queen Charge half the base. All right, very nice attack. The next one that we're going to be looking at is some Town Hall 12, and we're going to be looking at base number 13. Like I said, guys, there's a lot of attacks in this war. I can't recap everybody. I kind of just picked a few, just as, you know, random, like, oh, this was something that I haven't seen in a while, and I just went with those. But I'll be covering as many wars for Cold September as they'll allow me to. Looking forward to our MLCW matchup this weekend. Gonna definitely be doing recaps on that a little bit. I'll do every triple that we have, and then I'll do some in-depth analysis on some of the plans in a later video. So just look forward to that. But we're going to be looking at Hisoka, and Hisoka is going to be coming in with Queen Charge Lalo. I've been working on this at Town Hall 13, and it's not been going very well for me. So let's see. Man, Town Hall 12s. I remember Town Hall 12. This used to just decimate all my bases, especially like Hagira Metal. They used to just crush my bases with Queen Charge Lalo. Nice King funnel up top. King should get a lot of value up there. Ooh, Tesla Farm too. Yeah, that's really nice. Using a jump spell. That's a much more viable option at Town Hall 12 than it is at 13, just because you don't have the scatter shots to deal with. Scatter shots kind of require on a Queen Charge for you to keep those freezes for the actual Queen Charge. But since you don't have to deal with that at Town Hall 12, the jump spell becomes even more viable. Really unfortunate here that he got the CC pull before the Town Hall went down. You can see the Town Hall still firing on his Queen. Town Hall does a ton of damage, but that rage is keeping everything all typed up. Nice poison, getting all those pups, dealing with the hound pretty quickly. Queen's just gonna go ahead and take out that expo before she goes back to the Town Hall. And All right, she should be safe now. Just one expo. Got another rage if he needs it. Gonna go ahead, elect to use it. Get the sweeper, take the jump. Still got the ability. Skellies are annoying. Probably gonna pop the ability here because the rage is wearing off. Queen's targeting. Yep. Really unfortunate bomb. Here comes Lalo. This was really nice. Catches a Sam on the first hound. Bunch of support loons coming in. You know, this pathing here doesn't really require too much spread on your loons. You can kind of go pretty heavy. I mean, there's not anything out here because he already dealt with the Tesla farm. So you can go pretty heavy down here using the slammer to kind of clear all on these outside while the loons push through. And going to be ending on this wizard tower unless the queen pulls a superhero move and gets through these two heroes. But anyway, he's got a freeze, got a haste, got a stone slammer, got the warden ability. Shouldn't be a problem. So those red loons look so much better than those Town Hall 13 loons. Nice little pack of loons right here. Still got 4 in the bag. Nice warden ability, keeping everything topped up, going through that. Probably going to use the freeze on that back end multi, slow everything down, get the haste down and get into it. Might save the haste for the slammer. And that slammer still has a ton of balloons in it. Bunch of cleanup down. Healers doing nothing useful. Nice minions over there at 9 o'clock. Max loons coming out of the slammer. Yep, this is overkill. Very nice patience on the spells. You know, that's really important. I think that's a very overrated aspect of Lalo, is how patient people who are really good with Lalo are with their spells. You know, hybrid, you're just slamming down rages and heals and just keeping everything in a spell. And Lalo, you got to be a little more patient. You got to be able to recognize when you're in danger and when you're not. So really good job there by Hisoka realizing when to use those spells. Next, we're going to be looking at base number 10. And this was a Queen Charger minor attack. Okay. No pigs on this one. Probably pigs in the siege barracks. But again, using that jump. You know, that jump spell really offers a lot of versatility. You don't need the freezes. Town Hall 12 rocking some single infernos. I remember that was a big no-no. Also, notice the string of wizard towers here. It's a lot of splash damage being dealt with, especially with 2 singles there. Again, I mean, I haven't played Town Hall 12 in a very long time, so maybe the meta has changed, but you got 2 tankable wizard towers, 3 fairly killable with a very small kill squad. Even a hero Sui with a wall breaker or a jump right there clears all that out. Maybe dragons in the Town Hall, bat bomb or something. But that's not what they're going for. So let's see. Queen's coming down over here. Bring it 1 wall breaker. Breaking the rule right there, you know. Only bring 1 wall breaker. You never know what's going to go wrong. But these are super wall breakers, so okay, I can kind of see. I think I see what's going to happen here. It's kind of different than what we usually see at Town Hall 13 because you don't have to deal with the scatter shots. But Queen's going to go in here, take care of this Town Hall, take care of the CC. So CC, Warden, Town Hall, King. Probably going to need a rage spell there. Not in range of the Warden yet. The Warden's kind of like that, so not pulling a CC, not having a Warden really makes it easy. Gonna murder this King underneath this rage spell. Still has 2 rage spells in the bag. I mean, geez, you can do so much. Recognizing that this is a multi-inferno, not one of the singles, so he can go ahead and jump and charge into that, take it out. Gonna get the Eagle. And here comes the miners. So the miners here are gonna be this is pretty tight pathing. However, Queen needs to get this CC down. She gets the CC down, miners will all go this way, which is what he wants. Queen gets a sweeper, even better. Still has a Queen ability. Queen's helping out. Helps take down a bomb tower, which is big. Triggers a tornado. Doesn't matter for miners, but Queen's just being a champ. Still has the ability. At this point, you can kind of tell that the base is dead. The single infernos aren't going to be able to stop the miners. Finally uses the tome. Hogs coming in. Still has a heal spell for the hogs. Man, 3 bows. caught the queen in the tome. I say he, I don't know everyone in this clan yet. I know quite a few of them, but everyone is, so if you're a female and I'm saying he, um, my job, I'm used to working with mostly males, so I just always assume. Didn't use a poison spell. Queen still with the ability, like 100 miners left. Wizards out there pulling cleanup. Unfortunately, they're going to run that cannon, see if they get it down. Yep, cannon goes down. Queen's doing what she does best. Very nice attack. Overkill. All right. So that's it for the Town Hall 12s for this recap. I'm going to get into the Town Hall 13s, and we're going to start with base number 6, which is, yep, that's Slick. So, Queen Charge Hybrid, using 1 wall breaker. Let's see where he starts, and let's see if I can read the base. All right. So he's starting up here. He's bringing a wall breaker, so I'm going to go ahead and assume that he's going to try to funnel maybe these buildings to keep his queen from wrapping that way. Some kind of funnel down here, maybe. He's only got 1 baby dragon. Maybe he uses the king down there. But wall break in. Queen steps in here. There's only one ground expo. This expo is on air, so it shouldn't be able to reach. I think the range would be something like that. Shouldn't be able to reach queen, so she should be able to take pretty minimal damage while she deals with the clan or the town hall. Then it's got a blimp, but I don't think they're actually blimping. I think the game plan here would probably be like some sort of funnel with the siege barracks. Come in here, path into the eagle, because if you come from any other side, that's a really late eagle. So yeah, probably pathing here, which would be ideal because miners can deal with the storages while hogs deal with the defenses, and then everything kind of converges on that royal champ and inferno, and then boom, straight into the eagle while wizards are kind of clearing all this out. So let's see how it plays out. That's what I would do. Nice cocoa loon. Nice set of loons there. Yep, puts a wizard down up there, funnel off that building. Queen shouldn't be able to see him. Easy wall break. Baby dragon. Baby dragon pulls a couple archers. It's always scary when you see that happen when you're doing a queen charge. Here comes... Yeah, that's pretty easy CC to deal with. I don't really know why too many people use the hound with the archers. If I'm going to put archers in there, I'm going with like 30 of them. Make it a real pain in the ass to lure. But this is a very easy lure, so I would probably go with a hound and ice golem or triple ice. But I'm going to be getting into some base building videos in the future. Just trying to get comfortable with the whole YouTube thing. So really nice charge. Only used 1 rage so far. Queen's really topped off. Scatter shot's about to lock on to her, so I imagine there's going to be a free spell or something. Needs to get the king down. Another rage. Ooh, eats a Sam. That's the worst feeling in the world. That's when your spotter's like, put your damn funnel down, bro. Queen's beating a weird wall. I mean, you would think that that would be closer. But then again, Archer Queens don't think. Finds a Tesla farm. Kind of unfortunate. One of those things where it makes you hold your hybrid for longer than you would have wanted to, but Pega's going to deal with it. Wizard's going to deal with it. King's still making a superb funnel down here. Again, Queen, I don't understand. What was wrong with that? But she's actually going to do something useful, and they're going to freeze this Inferno. Everything's tomed up here, so they're safe from the scatter. Queen's going to pick up the Inferno Tower with another freeze, which was a really good play. Could have used the freeze maybe on the scatter shot down here, kind of keep everything safe. But, you know, Queen still has her ability. I always feel more comfortable ending an attack with, you know, Queen at full health or whatever. So, very nice play there. I mean, this base is crushed. This isn't even close. Jesus. Look at this World Champ. World Champ is just... they didn't think that one through. Maybe a level 10 Royal Champ would have been like balanced. But this is ridiculous. Very nice attack. Very, very nice. And the final hit we're going to be taking a look at in this video is going to be D-Take. Dite triple number 1. He had a really good dragon plan on, I think base number 2, but things went kind of sideways, and ended up not getting the triple. But it was a very nice plan. I did watch this plan, uh, and I liked it very much. So a lot of people like using the battle blimp with the Yetis, the Yeti bomb, and they like using the rage spell. I only personally like using the battle blimp when I can get away with not using a rage spell, and that's exactly what Dite is gonna do. So using a couple loons already, kind of you can see he's pulling his trap right here, pulls a Tesla, and then flying that blimp right at this Inferno. If you look in the Inferno compartment, there's actually only 2 buildings that are valuable, and the storage is valuable just because it's a funnel. But you don't need a rage spell for 3 buildings, especially when you have an Archer Queen and a Scatter Shot are going to be targeting your Yetis, but the Yeti Mites aren't going to be able to get them. So the Yeti Mites are always going to target stuff on the flanks before they go over that wall. So really good base recognition, realizing like, hey, I can get away with getting the value that I need to not only set my funnel, take out a single Inferno, and save a spell on that. So really nice base ID from Dite here. Using a lot of loons, but you got to use a lot of loons just to be safe. I mean, when that blimp falls short, it just doesn't work out. And you can see, scatter shots just lighten up those troops. Queens lighten up those troops, but I don't even think they get the expo. Nope, no expo, but gets the funnel, gets the Inferno, and you'll see what I mean by getting that funnel right here. So if this queen is clearing all this, got that down, but if this storage was here and the queen steps up and then steps over here, granted she should go this way, but there is a chance that if she targets anything over here, then this storage staying up would have pulled her that way, and that would have thrown off his whole plan. So you can see Dite is actually bringing 2 super wall breakers. He's gonna do one of my favorite kind of wall breaks here. He's gonna do like a break in here, but not open this compartment, and he's gonna break open this corner compartment that kind of lets his queen just waltz right through the base, be able to clean up everything. I mean, granted, he's not going to get this immediately, but once the queen gets in here, she could pick all this stuff off. So really, really nice wall break here. You can see he's got the wizard down to start funneling, going to funnel off some of these buildings, so the queen just kind of loops right in. Once you get her in there, she's pretty much in there. So you get the wall break going, and you're pretty much good to go after that. A lot of people kind of doing this now. This was like a very popular way of doing wall breaks back in the day, where you would try to avoid those Infernos, or maybe get your queen in just to snipe an Inferno and then come back out of the base, like Town Hall 10 pre Inferno nerf. So rage down, gonna just murder the enemy king. Only an archer tower and a cannon on her. This rage is gonna take her a long way. Already getting that second wall break down. Again, small bomb placed perfectly, but super wall breakers is just insane. Unfortunate that the wizard here is getting targeted, but does end up getting the dark drill. Now this part, the queen just barely steps in range of this warden, so he has to pop the ability. The warden hits like a bus. So under ability, gonna get the royal champ. Nice strong poison with those archers. Doesn't get the full lure. Queen's gonna deal with the archers. That warden is just too strong. Queen's gonna do some weird stuff. Now she's gonna go get the ice golems. So let's go ahead and pause it. We can kind of see what he's doing now. Since he doesn't have that battle blimp, those hogs, he's gonna use his king, just funnel this stuff off. Gonna get his hybrid going so the king kind of pushes that way, hopefully. And a really, really tight pathing here to the eagle and into this Inferno. Now granted, it does widen up and there is an outside bomb tower here that's kind of unfortunate, but he's got two free spells. So freeze on the eagle and the scatter here, freeze on the eagle and scatter here, or freeze the multi and the scatter and the eagle. Kind of really liberal to play with. So early heal, early tome, or late tome, and then back end heal. Should be fine. Pathing's tight enough. So let's see how it works out for him. I'm not sure the queen survives. She's got a sweeper on her. but ice golems are kind of keeping her busy and out of range of any defenses, so she should stay up the whole time. Warden's just being a fucking idiot. Oh, excuse my language, everybody. That tome kind of misses a bunch of troops, but sometimes the Warden just doesn't follow troops. I just don't understand what he's doing. Queen's gonna get this wizard tower. I think he uses the early royal champ here. Yeah, early royal champ because Skelly's in the middle. Used both his heal spells. At this point, it's looking kind of rough. But if you look on the back end of the base, doesn't really have a lot left. King's up there still doing his thing. Royal champ. As long as she has something to tank for, single infernos, not a problem. And then once she gets this single inferno and the queen's wrapping around the outside, they can handle the rest. There's enough miners left. There's enough in the bag. Look at these miners. Finally just picking up. Now the Warden wants to be right on top of everything. I'll never understand Warden AI. I don't even think Supercell understands it. But overall, very nice plan, DT. Really good base recognition with those wall breaks. So that's it for my overall recap. Like I said, I did get a triple in this war. I almost had a 6-pack. It's very close. I had a time fail, which fits my name pretty well. So I'm going to be looking at my triple, and then I'm also going to be looking at my fail and how Kirk went about. Oh, Kirk got a 6-pack. Let's show one of Kirk's tags. So let's show the one that was not on my base that I failed. So Kirk coming in. Me and Kirk been playing Clash of Clans together for a long time. We always seem to run back into each other no matter what clans we end up going to. And Kirk is a very solid player from Tribe Gaming. And really, I haven't watched his replay at all. So I was looking at this base. I had no idea how to attack it. So I'm really interested to see how he does it. I would think he was going to wall break there. Maybe he's going to wall break in on the wizard tower. Try to see which way his queen's going before he drops his healers. Very smart play. Skelly's pop. Yep, there's that wall break. He's got another wall breaker, so he's going to probably deal with the CC, deal with the town hall. There's a witch, so nice late poison. Make sure that witch is covered. Going to send in a hog. Don't know what the hog's for, but oh, he's going to get the rest of the lore. Very smart play. That's that, you know. Oh, but Queen still goes for the town hall. Queen's a dunce. And of course, one shot away from clearing the town hall. Just going to switch over to the ice golem. Now he's probably going to wall break here. And this is a very, very strong plan for bases like this. If you can get through that top, like the tip, you know, for all you dirty-minded people, if you can get through that tip, you're in a very strong place with your hybrid. As you can see, is very good pathing. Siege barracks coming up top. Level 1 scatters. A nice dip. Gets the bomb tower. Now, the top end is pretty heavy here. He's got 4 expos, 3, 4. Now he's got 4 heroes up there. Pekka's going to deal with 1. Nice level 6 Royal Champ. Kirk coming in here, showing us how to dip Town Hall 12s. Probably a Warden. Yep. Hogs coming in. That one wizard just taking out a Royal Champ. Get that wizard a beer. Healer swap. That's good. At least just... That's the dream right there. When just like one healer goes to your hybrid, that's a dream. Go ahead and swag this RC probably. Unless he's running low on time. I didn't check how much time was left. Yep. Overkill. 2 hero abilities. 100 miners. Nice cleanup ability. Really nice Kirk. But yeah, this is it, guys. I promise for our weekend wars, I'm going to be showing every triple. There won't be any commentary on those. It'll just be music playing, but I'll go through all the triples that we had, and then I'll pick out some of the best attacks, some of the best cleanup attacks, even some of the best fresh attacks that we had, and I'll go through in-depth analysis on why the plan worked or why it failed and what we did to make it work. But I'm very excited to be back in Cold September. Like I said, a lot of old friends from when I first started playing competitive Clash, and you got like DT from LP4, a lot of Genesis guys here, a couple guys from the Swarm, a couple guys Tribe. It's going to be a really fun time doing some MLCW. I don't know what division because this is my first time in MLCW, but really looking forward to it. So I'm gonna make sure I keep bringing you guys the recaps. All right, you guys take it easy. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe, and again, at the end of every video, I'm gonna do the same thing. But I love you, baby. Thank you for editing my videos. All right, y'all have a good day.